What's up, YouTube? It's your boy FreightOff313. I had a package overnighted to me today. I usually never do that, not with any packages. Only, I'm patient when it comes to picking up shoes, but this shoe was a huge pickup. Everybody knows what I sold to get them. You guys can tell in the background that I'm sending these off right now after this video. These retros, size 11, were bought, so I'm sending those off. You guys see my 6 collection back there. I got infrared packs, a couple of them, Olympic 6s. You see the 6 lows, DMP 6s. I got 3 pairs of the pink rose, 2 for my daughter, 1 for my wife. Another infrared pack. So the Carmines are going out today. So I'm going to get into my replacement. I switched my mode lately, and I stopped buying shoes that were, how do you say, I stopped buying retros. I still get retros, don't get me wrong, but I stopped, trying to collect all the retros. Instead of collecting retros, I sold a lot of my retros and replaced them with OGs. So that's basically what I did today. You guys can tell, Carmines are my favorite shoe. And I wouldn't have sold my shoe unless I was replacing it with the same shoe. I've seen a few people with these. And the only thing I can say about that is they weren't in great condition, but they were in good condition. But they weren't in great condition. This one comes with the replacement box. I don't have the Carmine box, but it does come with a 6 box. This is the infrared 6 box, so it is an OG box. You can see the Nike Air on it. It says black infrared. It's an OG size 10. The shoe I got is a size 11. So you see the OG original 6 box with it. I did not get the wrapping here. I did not get the the Carmine box, but I did get the infrared box. And I haven't been this excited about a shoe since probably the DMP pack. And the DMP pack, I probably paid for paid just as much for this as I did for that. These are, man, I actually can't believe how good a shape he's in. I've actually never seen him in this good a shape. Here you have the OG, original, Carmine 6. Now, this shoe came out 20 years ago, when I was 6 years old. So, when every time a number dropped, I was that age. See the Nike Air on the back? I mean, I've never seen him in this condition. This is in really, really, really good condition. Size 11. These were worn one time, I was told. It was worn one time. But for it to even be worn one time, you can't even tell. These are in awesome condition to be 20 years old. Get closer to the Nike Air in the back. You can see it here, the Nike. It does have original laces in them. The inside here. I'm going to go ahead and show individual shoes. And don't worry, we're going to get to the bottoms, everybody. But let's just worry about the inside. Come get this on the light so you can see that. The Nike Air is still intact on this shoe. The Nike Air is still intact on this shoe. I mean, it's in really good shape. No creasing around here. I mean, it's in perfect shape right here. There might have been touched up, I believe, in this area here. But besides that, it's in perfect original condition. Bottoms. I have to show you guys these bottoms. The bottoms is what make me buy them. I had to buy them when I seen the bottoms. I can't believe how clear and icy these are. I mean, I don't know if the light's doing it justice or not, but I can't believe how clear and icy these are for being as old as they are. So, let me just do a side by side real quick. Here you see the countdown pack, which I have to pick up again, but I mean, it was worth doing it for this pair. Selling this pair and getting money for this pair. Here you have the, I mean, they're pretty much, everything's the same. You see the back here? You have the Nike Air and then the Air Jordan. I think the Nike Air looks way sicker. The bottom, I mean, they're pretty much, I mean, these are icy, but man, these are almost as icy as these were for being that old. I mean, this is a really nice shoe here. Original Carmine 6. Man, this is a grail to me. It's probably the biggest pickup I've ever had. 100%, you know, I'm going to have these in the box. I actually never had Heat this old, so I'm new to this, so I've been asking advice from people on how should I store it and keep it in its nice condition. There's no cracking. You can still see clearly through the air bubble. It's still clear. So, I mean, they're in really good shape. So, for them to be originals in this box, OG Carmine 6s. I mean, I sold these. These are going out right now. These are my all-time favorite shoe, but this is a grail for sure. You can see the difference. You can see the yellowing. You can see like it's yellowing on the upper a little bit. But, I mean, besides that, they're pretty much in perfect shape. Like, if he didn't tell me that he wore them once, there's no way I would have knew. Original Carmine 6. Man, they're in really good shape. I'm really surprised how good a shape they're in. These are in really good shape. No cracking. Look like a previous owner may have touched up the black on the paint. But, I mean, it looks really clean. There's no creasing really right here. You can see right here. I mean, they're in good shape, man. No, it's like no wrinkles or nothing. This is a good pickup right here. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Everybody who guessed that I had original Carmines was right. I mean, I sold my countdown packs. I would never sell my countdown packs. I mean, I would never have sold these if I didn't have something worth replacing it. And I sold these and another pair to upgrade to these. So I think it was worth it. Let me guys know how you think I can preserve these, keep them in good condition. I'm looking to pick up OGs. I mean, it's like I got the OG fever. It's a bad fever to have. Excuse me. I suggest nobody else catching that. It's a bad fever to have because, I mean, I basically, any retro that I have that I can sell and put that money towards that same shoe original, I will. So, you know, I've sold all my 13s retros that I can buy for the OGs, and I bought every OG. I'm still looking for the playoff OG size 10. Or a size of 10.5 or 11, 11.5, 9.5, 9. I'm looking just for any size dead stock original playoff 13s. Besides that, I have a couple more OGs on the way. I'm not going to get into what I got for sale and stuff this video, only because this is a for sale video. This is just a pickup video. I'm really excited. I'm sorry if I was quiet during this video, but I mean, I was just in amazement of how good in shape these shoes are in. I mean, it's really rare to find this shoe in this good of shape. So I'm excited about that. The Nike on the back looks really nice. Nike here on the inside. Even though I didn't get the original box, it's supposed to be a size 11 Carmine box. It is the Air Jordan black infrared. So this is the OG 6 box. So I got the size 10 OG 6 box. I mean, it still looks like the same Carmine box, but you know it's not. So, but I mean, man, for the price I got these for, it's a really fair price. I want to shout out the guy who I got these for. He has a bunch of OG pairs on deck. So his name is MCC J23. He has an eBay store, and I found him on Soul Collector. He had these listed. We made a deal for these. He has other Heat. I'm looking to buy maybe 1 or 2 more pairs off of him. If you guys want to hit him up, and if you mention me, you'll get a discount. Holler at him. His prices are flexible. He's got OG Heat, and he's got older retros on deck. All sizes from 8 to 13. So hit him up. Check his eBay store out. Check him out on Soul Collector. Man, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna do a review on these, and after that I'm gonna put them away. You probably won't see them again. You know, maybe for one of my collection videos. These are being sent out. I'll replace these in like a couple months. You know, I'll replace them in a few months. I just need to send them out. That kind of heat, paying that kind of money, I had to move the retros for those, and I'm not planning on wearing those tomorrow. So it is what it is. Let's get into my 6s real quick. I sold the Motorsport 6s, but I also had the DB 6s on the way. So the Olympic 6s are sold. Those are going out today. I have my infrared pack. I have my 6 lows, my DMP 6s, my original Carmines, 3 pairs of pink roses, and my varsity reds, the ones that I actually wear, not the infrareds. The infrareds I won't wear. Varsity reds I do wear. And then the Carmines are going out today. I'm going to be looking to pick up some more original heat. I'm not going to go crazy. I didn't actually plan on buying the 6s. The way I ended up buying them was I was looking for OG Playoff 13s, and he had a pair, but it was a smaller size. But I went to his store and I seen these, and I was like, man, I wouldn't buy those. That was just too much money. I seen how much money, but when I seen how icy they were, it was like, man, these are so icy to be this old. And I was like, man, I've seen them in really bad shape before. So for them in this shape, I know other people have them. Other people who have them, but nobody I've seen has them in this shape. And this is really, really good shape here. Let me know what you guys think about these. Original Carmines, almost dead stock. Wore one time. Really, really icy, man. Nice pair. Worth every penny. I don't regret selling my retros at all. My retros can always be replaced. Originals come by once in a lifetime, especially that old, not cracked. So I'm going to try to keep it that way. I'm going to put those back in the box after this video. Everybody, shout out to everybody. I'm doing the raffle. Get on deck for the raffle. I'm going to shout out to my boy Mike. He's got OG Heat as well. And MMUCC037. Shout out to him. He's got a lot of OG Heat on deck too. And, you know, I'm about to start picking it up here this time next year. I might have one of the biggest OG collections you guys have seen. I don't know how deep I'm going to go, but I'm not going to try to do nothing too crazy, but, you know, we'll see where it goes. So everybody hit me up. Everybody, I'm excited. I'm about to check this pair out, but I have to go out to the post office real quick. So I'm going to go ship all these things out. Everybody who I'm supposed to have tracking numbers for, be on the lookout for that. I will have tracking for Space Jams coming into me. Once I get them in, I'll open them all up, show you guys all the Space Jams, and I'll do a video for those. Bordeaux 7s, you'll be having tracking numbers close to this weekend. People who put their orders in very first will be getting their tracking numbers soon before that. But everybody who put it in a little bit later might get it, close to early next week. So you'll still get them, a week, or, at least a week before the date. But most people who put them in earlier will get them about 10 days before the date. Shout out to... hold on, let's get into one more thing. There's one more thing I wanted to get into. Okay, I had inside scoop about something that I really wanted to let you guys know. Let me know if you guys heard anything about this, but I was talking to my Connect about Concords this year, and I got bad news for everybody who was expecting to get 2 or 3 pairs of these. I heard that they're not going to be general release. They will be a quick strike. They will be limited pairs. They're not going to cool gray them. Cool grays, there are so many pairs out of them, but I've actually heard, and from a close source, because I ended up buying 20 pairs. So I got 20 pairs coming my way that I'm going to hold on to, you know what I mean, for, I'm going to sell them in the summertime, but I've already got 20 pairs pre-ordered for me because it's a good investment because they're going to be limited. And anybody else heard anything about that, let me know, but it could be true, it could be false. I don't know 100%, but if I heard it from the person I heard it from, 99% it's going to go through. So I think they're going to be quick strikes and they're going to be limited. So, man, I feel bad for everybody who has to stand in line for those. All right, hit me up, everybody. Let me know what you guys think about that. Thumbs up this if you're down for the raffle. Keep sending me emails for the raffle. I'm going to get your guys' hookups on those. We might have to do a pair of the Grape and Langley pack and then a pair of Concords because it might be hard for some people to get a hold of those as well. All right, I'm going out to the post office. Everybody hit me up. Peace.